Dolly. Who is Dolly? I don't know, but she's selling drinks on the stick. It's a strange reference. I don't think anybody would understand. It's a line from Hancock's Half Hour, I believe. I'll have one of those drinks on a stick, please, Dolly. And I never fully understood what... I always kept meaning to double check. My theory is a drink on a stick is an ice lolly. I might be wrong. You never know, I may have misheard the line all these many years. But you know what? I'm going to look up. Drink. Oh, a drink on a stick. There we go. It is a phrase, it would say. Yeah. It is an ice lolly. Holy shit. Lions Orange Made 1954, the drink on a stick UK advert. Yeah. As I say, I always assumed that line was in reference to the idea of having a lollipop of some, an ice lolly. But I was never 100% certain until I just looked it up now. And yes, apparently, if you were to ask for a drink on a stick in the 1950s, you would have received an ice lolly. So yeah, I imagine nowadays they'd be terribly confused. So if you'd gotten, Mr. Phoenix, if you'd gotten your 99, I assume you didn't, because it would be a touch late for them to be drifting around the streets at the moment. So I'm assuming you perhaps got it out of your own freezer, perhaps, rather than an ice cream van. But if you go up to an ice cream van and sort of just pop up to him and go, "Excuse me, I'll have one of those drinks on a stick, please, sir," he'll probably look at you with confusion and go, "What? Are you on something, mate?" And you'll have to return the statement, "No, I'm not on something. I'd like to be eating that drink on a stick, please." But he probably won't have it. I was trying to figure out what we were doing, because unfortunately it has been 2 weeks since we've last did some of this. So I think, yes, we were trying to get fertiliser to try and up my production of pumpkins in order to hopefully get the, I think, was it a silver star pumpkin or a gold star pumpkin? I feel like it must have been gold, because surely that's the more difficult, but still. Oh, also we wanted to visit Urich in a day. Don't know whether that's, I would think that's classified as now, but still. Oh, bring her a pumpkin. It doesn't specify the star. I think it must have been a gold star pumpkin though, surely, because that's the only one that makes sense, methinks. Can't quite remember. No, that's for that. Ah, there's with fertiliser. Right, so what are these? Energy elixirs, growth enhancers. So we do want growth enhancers. Do we have the recipe for growth enhancers? I suspect the answer is no. The answer is in fact no. Slowing powder doesn't strike me. Electric powder could get me the energy one. Alcohol. Let's try it. Alcohol and energy powder. See. What? Nope, that just gave me a watery goo. So I don't actually have much water. Oh no, I do have some water down there. So, it'd be weird not to, but still. I suppose let's try electric powder and water then for the idea of energy. I've got white paint, which in fairness is a new paint, so I suppose that's something. Not a lot, but it's something. What sort of powder is that? Acceleration. Ah, okay, that then might get me my energy powder. Or energy... Nope, it did not. Okay. It's the bloody recipes in... I don't know how I get alcohol now, so running out of that is not great news, especially running out of it without ever actually managing to build anything. Okay, so we've got blue paint. Again, not that useful. Okay, I think I might succumb, because again, it's just that sort of annoying sort of trial and error that I don't do well, I fear, at annoying trial and error. But there you go. Right, so let's see if we can find. I'd like to find something. Right. Growth powder, growth enhancer even, that's probably why. God only knows what I was finding. Graveyard keeper, that's the one. What do we need to build it? Okay, ash and a life solution. Now, I don't think I've got any ashes down here, but that's not going to be the worst of things. The key problem is getting life solution, which at the moment I do not have any life solution, but I do have. Now, is this distillation cube? Is this the one that gets me? No, I think this is the one that gets me. I think you get life from that sort of thing. Difficult to know for absolute certain, but we'll hope for the best. Oh, I've got to work that one. Fucking idiot. Okay, no, so that's getting me powders. This might get me the solutions. So, can we drop a brain? Get life solution from the brains. Excellent. Right, so we've now got life solution. Now we want to go get some ash. Don't know if I actually do have one over here or not. No, apparently I didn't have a corpse being burnt. To the kitchen. Never mind. It's time to go to the kitchen. I suppose we might as well harvest these apples as well. Get the... Oh, except for the fact that apparently I have no inventory space. Well, harvest them all the same. And figure it out in a moment. So glad you took a break. That was a banging ham and cheese toasty. Oh, yeah. You know what? I must have a sort of ham and cheese toasty. I haven't had one in years. I say that's probably an exaggeration, but no, we didn't. Ash. We're looking for young Ash Ketchum. Where is Ash Ketchum? Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't have any inventory space. Excellent. That's what we like to see. You're fucking it up all day long. Fucking it up all day long. Every day you find a new way. Every day you find a new way to fuck it up. Damn straight you do. It's your kind of thing. Any spaces here? No, not really. Any spaces in the main chest, I suppose? Yes, there is, surprisingly. Of all the areas, the main chest is the one that's the most surprising that there's actually space there. Alright, back to the kitchen. But yeah, I sort of... Usually I go... If I'm having something akin to a ham and cheese toasty, I would do sort of croque madame. But I haven't even had croque madame in quite some time. But yeah, just your bog standard. Is that in like a cheese and ham toasty machine, or just sort of grilled and melted under a grill type fare? What sort of cheese and ham toasty have you got? No, it's not life powder, it was life solution. There we go, life solution will get me what I need. Growth enhancer. Excellent. Now we need 10 pieces of dirt, which in fairness, 10 pieces of dirt is an absolute piece of piss to get your hands on. Lightly grilled granary bread. Lovely jubbly. So we probably don't need... Well, let's say what. We'll store a stash of ashes down here, since as they clearly are needed in... Oh, okay, that's filled. Bollocks. I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. I actually watched that film this morning. Fun fact. Life solution, life's powder. Yeah, perfect. Now to the kitchen. Dash of paprika. Ooh, very nice. I must admit, I've never considered paprika on a ham and cheese toasty. Usually do a sort of little roasty potatoes with paprika sprinkled all over them. Because my father tends to have heavy hands. Or light hands is often the problem. It's one of those ones where it's like, could you please make up your mind? Are you gonna douse them beyond comparison and blow our heads off, or are you going to? I want dirt. That's hence the I've got a jar of dirt. I was being thick and very low on memory. I know. Yeah, I can probably use maggots down in the alchemy facility. Because I can probably squeeze the juices out of a maggot to get something or other. Possibly a life juice again, maybe. Because technically maggots are a living creature. Do I already have some maggots somewhere? Not 100% convinced I do. I could start studying. Do I have the capacity to study maggots? No. Oh, I've already studied maggots. And yes, they decompose into liquid or extract. Which in fairness we do now have a pair of life extracts, so we'll have to do something with those at some point. What, I do not know, but at some point we'll figure out something to do with them. We'll put them in the chest, which means technically I might as well, no, not my prayer. Merchant's Day should be fine. Nope, not that table either. Not that table either. There we go, finally you're on the right table. 10 fertilizers. Well, that's what we wanted to see. It's only level 1 fertilizer, so it feels like it's unlikely to do much of any real merit, but it's probably better than nothing, and that's all you can really hope for in the end. Your, machinations and attempts at everything do something that is better than nothing. I do need to find my pumpkin seeds though. Assuming I do still have pumpkin seeds, because if I don't, I'm going to be really annoyed, because this was kind of the whole point. Carrots, cabbages, onions, pumpkin seeds, there we go. And yeah, they're bronze tier pumpkin seeds, so I suppose the general hope is that I do that. No, oh shite, I did that wrong, but never mind. Oh bollocks, I need 2 more bloody pumpkin seeds. Sometimes you could just scream at video games that insist on so many hoops. So very many hoops that must be leapt through. I don't even think I can buy pumpkin seeds, that's the most annoying part. If I could just straight buy pumpkin seeds, I could probably buy gold rank pumpkin seeds and not bother with this bloody crop rotation, but no. Oh, that would be easy street. Easy street beyond belief. Let's do 3 pails. 3 pails of apple juice. And see where we're at. A pail of berry juice. You look a little pale. Is it because you've got apple juice in your soul? No, but I do have apple juice in the fridge. I think it's apple juice next. It doesn't have to be. I'd like to point out, just in case you were wondering. You might be thinking, it has to be apple juice next? Does the world end if it's not apple juice next? No, it's fine. It just happens to be the fact that I think the only one I've got left is apple juice, in fairness. I tend to have apple, cranberry and orange juice available at any given time, but we whipped through the orange juice and the cranberry juice today, in fact, in a mixed sort of all berries. What would you like from me? A drink or berries? The one I particularly like, I don't know if anybody else has ever had this one, but the one I particularly like is apple and orange. popped together in a lovely combination, because they are delicious. I mean, any sort of split tends to work. I think biasing the orange juice slightly works a little better, if you ask me. Sort of maybe a 60-40 split would be in favour of orange juice. Would be the optimal combo, because I think if you just have a splash of the apple and more orange juice, you do get a little bit more of a better flavour. But I think really any ratio, you're probably looking at it being fine. Well, I must admit the pumpkin plan has fallen flat on its face, so I suppose I have to work on a new plan. Acid. Do you know what? I'm going to look up how to get acid in the game. If I'm looking shit up, I might as well just keep looking shit up. So there you go. We've officially quit. We've quit playing the game properly, and now it's just officially looking everything up. Anything that's difficult or kicking up a fuss, we're looking it up. Could you cooperate with me, phone, instead of being an arsehole? There we go. Oh, interesting. You can just straight up purchase it from the witch. Fuck's sake, really? Unbelievable. Okay. So apparently... Oh, it has to be the Alchemy Workbench Tier 2. I feel like I might have that, though. Let's go see if we can build it via alchemy. Although this is like... no, I don't think I've got a Tier 2 one, then. What if I've got a Tier 2 one available to build? We might be able to upgrade it in some fashion. Is that the one? Yeah, that is the one. Yeah, because it's only got 2 slots in it, that's why it's a Tier 1. No, that's the wrong menu. Whoops, he does. Tier 2. We need gears and we need kinky bottles. Don't know if we've got any kinky bottles available, but they're not too difficult to get your hands on. But gears, I think, are slightly more troublesome. But let's go see if we can find kinky bottles and gears. No, steel parts. We can just do straight up 4 of them, so get on with that. Slightly tempted to have a second one of those furnaces, because I can actually afford to build a second one. But it's going to be awkward to position it, perhaps, in an optimal location. You can only rotate it left or face it left or face it right. You got no further options. Don't know how. Yeah, this is literally the only space it will fit in. I don't think there's that many things I want here, so fuck it, let's have another one. It does double my furnace output. I don't think I ever bothered with a second one in my first playthrough, but still. Oh, I see, I can upgrade to a furnace level 3. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think we should probably do that. Complex parts. We should probably do that with both of them if it's not. Oh, okay, no, it's... The one I've already got below me, I think, is already a level 3. Because it's got that little extra sort of bucket and tongs. Would you like to see my tongs? Yeah, we'll use fuel from coal. That should get me enough fuel for everything. And now I suppose what we want to do is advanced flasks. So we need conical flasks first. So I'll just build some conical flasks and yeah. That's almost done. So, well, it's not going to make much difference because I need the conical flasks. But at least that's finished. That was a very short job, so the whole building a whole new bloody furnace was probably not worth it, but oh well, never mind. Right, once we get the acid, we can really start getting to grips with everything, I suspect. Sell 7 crates, discuss strategy with the merchant. We missed Merchant's Day, that was yesterday. Balls. Big balls. Marble statues of gold star quality, yeah, that was a problem child, wasn't it? Because I didn't have a gold star. Where's my bloody... I must admit that second what's it is going to get very... What? No, I didn't. No, I don't want. I made the mistake button of mistakes. Yeah, I remember this problem, yes. I need one of these extra perks. Bugger. Do you really need gold star statues? Can I just double check this? You actually need gold star statues, is this correct? Where is it? Bastard thing. Marble statues of gold star quality. My word, you're not asking for much, are you? Oh wait, you're asking for a lot. Right, with a bit of luck. Advanced conical flasks, excellent. Now I was thinking I would teleport my way to the talking skull and see how we fare there. I think you're in the way, sir. Oh no, you're not. Well, not technically, I suppose. Well, you are slightly in the way. Oh, there you go. I didn't actually need it after all, but yeah. Graveyard Fest, only one of one. I suppose we could possibly throw a Graveyard Fest. And then hopefully that might up my star rating. I'm not sure precisely how these work. Gonna head off to bed now. Hope the graveyarding goes well. I hope so too. Good night, Mr. Chester Phoenix. Good night. We do have technically enough flyers to do both, so I'll tell you what, we'll treat ourselves and do a Graveyard Fest now and hope it does sort of trigger maybe something better for me, but difficult to know for certain because you get sort of ranked on these events, I think based on your booze, and I got a distinct feeling that I literally just wasted that star, so that's good. You know what, Art Tavern definitely needs a greeter. Just put one in front of the building and enjoy Herodric's envy. Okay, put a zombie greeter in front of the tavern. That would require I get another zombie, which I suppose I can do. I just need to get my carrots out. No, apparently I don't have any carrots in that box. Usually I put carrots in a box. Carrot in a box, carrot in a box. So please enlighten me on what Dragon Quest Builders actually is. I think it looks intriguing, but not exactly sure what the goal is. I mean, arguably there is no... Well, I mean, it's open-ended. There's not, like, necessarily a definitive goal. But there is a storyline. You go through the story and enjoy that. And then you can just sort of build to your heart's content. And there are tablet targets to match in terms of sort of goals. But it's a little bit like Minecraft. I mean, probably the best description is going to be third-person Minecraft with dashings of Dragon Quest littered throughout. And the dashings of Dragon Quest, for me, make it the vastly superior sort of builder game. Because I love Dragon Quest, so all of the sound effects, all the little extras, bits and bobs, thingies and pieces and oddities. The sheer volume of puns, I suppose, arguably, is a Dragon Quest trait. So yeah, for me, Dragon Quest Builders 2 does make the best of the Builders games. But outside of that, it is sort of, the goal is to just build your way to happiness. Which is kind of what I'm trying to do at the moment. Just finishing off tablet targets and generally sort of doing odds and ends. Right, Alchemy Workbench. 6 joinings, or jointings. I can't remember if there's a T in it or not. But either way, six of the most complex piece of wood you can get in this game, I think. But... what I thought it was sounds like Minecraft and Minecraft? So yes, it sounds like Minecraft. Are you aware of Minecraft? It's where you craft the mons. Not going to get me 6 out of that, am I? Complex parts and beams. So 3 beams. Easy enough. Except it does use a complex part to make said beams, which means I'm going to likely need more complex parts. So 5 more complex parts. It's one of those ones where I start doubting my capacity to do maths at all times. I have no interest in the DQ side of it, but I guess that doesn't matter. I mean, there is an argument that says it is still a phenomenal game, even if you dismiss the idea of being a Dragon Quest fan. That the trappings of Dragon Quest still make it an improvement, I think, and still make it a great game. So, you know, it's one of those ones where you could find yourself going, I like this so much, I might actually look at Dragon Quest. Not a guarantee, but, as I say, it is one of those ones where you could suddenly start going, ooh, well, if this is the humour and style that all the other Dragon Quests have, I could at least look at them. But yeah, it's a nice one. It is one of my favourite games, Dragon Quest Builders 2. And Dragon Quest Builders 1, but Dragon Quest Builders 1 is not on Steam. It is on, I think it's on Switch. Bare minimum it's on Switch, but I think it's console exclusive. There are no other bits available. Jointing 6. Jointings. It's probably going to burn most, if not all, of my energy here. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. It's going to be close. I think I'm going to have a fraction of energy left. The tiniest fraction. Come on, sir. Come on. You can do it. Good man. You can do it. Pretty sure DQB2 is on Game Pass. Oh, well then. Absolutely. Well, okay. I was going to say absolutely nothing to lose then. But that's not strictly speaking true. Because once you start Dragon Quest Builders 2, it might prove difficult to stop Dragon Quest Builders 2. And therefore, you may lose all of your time. But outside of that, there's nothing to lose giving it a go on that Game Pass, of course, because that's a free service, isn't it? I might be wrong, of course. I can't guarantee. I mean, it feels like that. It's like sort of almost a gimme position. Yeah, put it there. Hope for the best. It might not work, but still. But yeah, Dragon Quest Builders 1 was console exclusive. Then Dragon Quest Builders 2 they did put on the PC, and I've purchased it on both the. Oh, we do know the recipe for acid. Oh fuck me. Yeah. Alright, toxic powder, toxic extract, and chaos solution. But I don't appear to have any chaos solution, which is interesting. Can't remember what you get for chaos solution. See, it's all well and good them saying like it decomposes into a what's it or a thingy, but I need to know what's it and what thingy. What's the most chaotic thing I have in my inventory? Oh, that might work. Oh no, that's goo of death. Goo of chaos. I've only got one goo of chaos, I think. Yeah. Blue jelly. I can't imagine that's going to be chaos solution, is it? Oh, energy meters. Blarg. Not free, but cheap as hell. You can get Game Pass on PC now too. Yeah, I think you've been able to get Game Pass on PC for ages. It's just that now everybody seems to be talking about it. It was a strange thing because I was reasonably aware you could get Game Pass on PC ages ago. But now they're trying to emphasise it, I think, a little bit more. Possibly, I suppose, perhaps because Sony are trying to up their game-ish, maybe. Difficult to know for certain. With their PlayStation Plus stuff. The only problem is, of course, with their PlayStation Plus stuff, they're upping their game, but charging you more. So it's kind of like, I don't know if this is upping your game. This is feeling distinctly like you're shitting on all our faces, but still. I don't know if you're aware of what they're doing there, but still. Playing through Fable! Oh! Fable's a wonderful game. Or I can never quite recall which ones I've played. Whether it is the original Fable, or I think it might be Fable 3. Could be Fable 2. But I don't think a Fable 4 exists, so I think you're alright. You're alright saying it's not Fable 4. But yeah, it's one of those ones where I can never quite recall. That's got to be Life Solution, hasn't it? Batwings. Oh, Batwings, I think a Chaos Solution. Yes. How many Chaos Solutions did I need? Just the one, or was it multiple? Just the one, okay. Now I just need Toxic. Poisonous. I'm assuming that's just going to be Chaos Powder. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But I do love the way Fable works. The way you can sort of become more evil and do all sorts of different things. I think it's a magnificent game. Goo of Death. That'd just end up being like a death powder, I think, wouldn't it? Not gonna lie, nothing here screams toxic. Let's try maybe having a study of some of this. If I've got anything that will give me blues, I'll certainly study that, but outside of that, watery goo, no, I don't think we need to study watery goo. There's nothing obviously sort of wonderful to study either. I suppose we could go downstairs into the dungeon, but I can't immediately think of anything that's going to be classified as toxic for that either. Why do I have spare? I suppose I only needed the ones I'd used, I suppose. I guess there's not really a question there. You either used them or you didn't use them, and you got everything you wanted, so clearly you didn't have to use what you wanted. So where's the health potions? Is that in this one? Advanced alchemy. Speed potion, preservatives. No, interesting. I just want to have access to health potion. Oh, well, I suppose let's look up health potion and find out whether we can do anything with that. No. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's called Raise the Flopper. No idea. Some kind of advert on the Fandom Graveyard Keeper site. What am I after? Health potion. I can probably buy them off of the old Clotho again, but I just feel like I'd like to try and actually sort of heal potion. That's the ones I'm after. What the fuck is this? Eternal threads. I don't care. Go away, stupid adverts. Goddamn motherfucking adverts. Okay, so life powder and a health solution. Are you 100% sure? I've never done that before. Life. Well, there's a life solution. I need health solution. Death powder, chaos powder, life powder. Life powder. Apparently an actual health solution. Which in fairness, if I've got a health solution, why can't I just drink that and make myself healthy? Okay. So, how do I get health solution then? Let's go deeper into the Wikipedia. Or fandom zone, whatever it's called. Come here, there we go. Oh, I see. Oh, hiccup grass. We've actually got some hiccup grass down here available, I think, didn't we? I could have sworn I saw hiccup grass available here somewhere. Hiccup grass, perfect. Health solution ×2. Yeah. So what we want to do is find our I can't remember. Life powder. Yes, life powder. And health solution. Health solution. Health solution. Knew it was there somewhere. Potion. And now theoretically, yes, there we go. We do have the recipe available for every time. Good. Right, we've now got 2 health potions. So I suppose do a cheeky little teleport to Sweet Home. Have a cheeky little nip in the sleeper. A cheeky little sleep. A cheeky sleep. Oh yeah. A cheeky wee sleepy. And then down, deeper and down. Into the dungeon we go. Because going down in the dungeon has never ended badly for me, apart from all those times I've died in the dungeon because I can't do the combat system well. Apart from all of those times, nothing goes wrong when I do go down in the dungeon. Floor 8. We are halfway there, in fairness, which is not too bad. Just had to sacrifice a bit of energy just to double check the attack button. It's a shame. What would be nice is if they'd taken sort of a almost similar to Porsche, I suppose. I keep sort of putting forth reasons why Portia is exceptionally good. And this is another one. Unless your item hits, you don't spend energy in Portia. Whereas here, obviously, I can swing wherever I like, and it will always use energy, no matter whether it hits or does not hit. It is an awkward one like that, but there you go. We hope for the best when we're besetted by all the rest. So basically the way these floors work is you wander around, you fight every single monster in the floor, and that gives you access to the ability to go down the stairs, which allows you to get deeper into the dungeon, which it will allow you to go further and further and further. Now I think this is the downstairs, right? Oh, but I need to kill all the enemies, so we need to find more enemies. As specified, you have to kill every single enemy on the floor before moving on, which can be slightly annoying because of the whole... I've found the exit fairly early doors and now I have to go all the way back round. Then I have to remember where the exit is, and I realise that shouldn't be a chore, but it sometimes really is. And I have to go all the way back. Fire bats. Fire in the hole! Only if the bat gets up there. A little bit too far. Didn't have much choice on that second bat. He was a bit of a nuisance area. Nothing I did there was going to work particularly well. I don't necessarily need silver, so I'm just sort of wasting energy, but I feel like I shouldn't sort of put my nose up at a silver nugget when a silver nugget is offered to me, because you never know. Is this the entrance? I had a feeling it was. That's fine. I'm fairly certain you can't use the entrance as an exit. This could be worth a test, but I'm moderately certain that's not a thing. I might be wrong, but it shouldn't take me too long to get round to the exit. I don't think there's a sprint button in this game. I don't necessarily want to burn any energy trying a sprint button, because I suspect it would use your energy if there was one. But yeah, we'll try and get as far as we can in this dungeon and then probably put it away. And once more, we've done very little in Graveyard Keeper, I fear. But we did do Graveyard Fest, that's something. Not a lot, but it's something. Whoa there! There's a dark mask trying to spit balls in my face. Could you not do that? Don't need bloody... I don't need bloody nails. Black jelly, however, might be something we want. That might get me some funky solutions today. Sometimes definitely awkward when two of them attack you at once, but there you go. You just got to do your best, I suppose. I can get the jelly, but the... I can technically get the metal scrap, just the metal scrap seems to have gotten confused. Since we've already got silver nuggets in my... Silver nuggets do have a maximum stackage. I don't need metal scrap. There we go. Although I'm clearly going to be followed by this metal scrap forevermore, I think. Yep. How very annoying. Now I'll eat last fish stew, which will A, open up a slot in my inventory, and B, give me that little bit of extra energy for slicing my sword around. Probably will have to go with some of these things. Oh shite. Not enough energy. Quick, use a jelly. I know I sort of packed a bunch of health potions. General Blue Boosh. Or I suppose arguably Admiral. Are you Admiral yet, or are you still just a captain of your ship? Or are you perhaps Commodore? Have you ever managed to be a Commodore? Guiding ships into... I'm going to have to use one of those health potions. And another jelly. Probably have to stack up with some more food stuff in the not too distant future. Really didn't do that very well, but I don't know, just face planting everything and hoping for the best. It does technically work. It's not the best method. It does technically work. Wheat. Oh, we don't need wheat seed. We can buy wheat seed. I don't know about powders. Spiderwebs. I feel like we should probably bring spiderwebs with me. Maybe just leave the powders full. Good lord. There's a lot of creatures here. And all of them want me dead. Jelly to the rescue! Jelly to the rescue! Come here, you stupid firebat. Jelly to the rescue. I think I'm still a captain, that's fair. Are you captain of your own ship? How was... I'm assuming you were pirating. I spotted you in the pirating chat, so you may have been using the pirating chat for non-pirating reasons. But I don't believe you're that sort of maverick. But, God, I'm very close to death. It's alarmingly difficult. Nope, there we go. That was actual death. I think one of the slimes got me. Oh well, never mind. Doesn't make so much difference. But how are you? How was your evening's piracy? Did you pirate a car? Did you pirate a DVD? Did you pirate a chicken Caesar salad? I don't know if you can pirate a chicken Caesar salad. Did another Gold Hoarder's vault, of course. I take it Butters did actually stick around this time? I know it wasn't his fault he didn't stick around last time. I'm just a slight jab, a friendly jab of amusement for what may have been a devastating situation. Did one last night too. Nice. And did you... is he close to his goals? I'll tell you what, we'll have silver down here as well. You never know, we might need to put like a silver sword together in case we need to fight the demons. Powder. Yeah, put that powder in there, might as well. So apparently you need to do 25 volts to get a pretty sword. I think I was on the... I've done... well, I think I'm aiming to get 10. That's my first current goal. I think I was 6 of 10 when we did it the other night. So yeah, I'd need a lot more. Oh shit, it's fucking church day. It's fucking church day. Where the fuck is the church? I don't know. We'll deal with church day since I'm never going to remember otherwise. There's a man in my confessional. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I've done the bad thing. It's not what I have done, it's what I'm about to do. I need to beat the devil out of someone. In a daring sort of way. There you go, that's a full reference, just in case you didn't get it from the original lines. Basically, it's Daredevil. Daredevil. Season 1 of Daredevil. Forgive me for... I think he's asked for forgiveness several times over the seasons as well, but... Yeah, forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. It's not what I've done, it's what I'm going to do. Your donations are welcome. That's like a good 10 fucking stuff there. That's not bad. That's not... Oh, got a load of chump change there. And first we were trying to... Whoops. No, get the money. Don't forget the money, sir. Don't forget the money. Never forget the money. Right, I think we do need to go to bed now. In both the game and in real life. So we will try and wrap things up now. And pop off. We'll give him a little sleep. He did a lot of preaching today. He's a tired little boy. After he told everyone about the God above and the God below. And we'll exit out. And that is it for Graveyard Keeper again. We made one floor, but outside of that, not quite so much. Not much progress at all, but never mind. Good enough, I suppose, sometimes. Good enough. Rarely is, but there you go. It's the best we can do. I don't know whether he'll spot the question, so I'll say it out loud, just in case he's listening rather than looking. Are you pirating tomorrow evening, Mr. Blue Boosh? And arguably, I wouldn't mind knowing the answer to that for certain as well. We are pirating. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Diddle dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Oh, dee 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 dee. Hey. Dee 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 dee. Let's see about... I don't know if I can be bothered with a raid, truth be told, but still. All Pogu bunnies will be interrogated. I see. You insist on interrogating Pogu bunniers now. You will find the phantom Pogu bunnier of old London town. You will not allow anybody to get in your way. Let's try... see if anybody's playing Graveyard Keeper. The answer appears to be not really. So we should go to the that one. You reckon it's CSMP? Now, see, that could line up if there wasn't the Phantom Pogu Bunnier, or the Phantom Pogu Bunny himself or herself. We never. I don't think it was ever sexed, was it? But there is a Pogu Bunny that turned up on Can't Sleep stream, which could be just. It could be one person went, I'm going to Pogu Bunny the entire stream for Mr. Bluebouche, and then someone else was there and they went, I'll carry on this Pogu Bunny weirdness. I'm going to create an account for being Pogu Bunny, and they're two separate events. But it's really difficult to know for certain. Really difficult indeed. It's insane. Hugely annoying. To not understand. I can't listen and talk at the same time, and I'm just seeing, having a look in on this graveyard keeping person. Apparently they're achievement hunting, and they've got a much more, detailed graveyard setup than I have. So many chests. So much food in all of those chests. My God. I'm assuming they're going after the fishing challenge. You're naughty like that. You're a naughty boy. Is he the Messiah? No, he's a very naughty boy, is Albion. A very naughty boy. What am I doing? Going there. Then going here. And going there. There we go. Eventually I'll get the right set of instructions going and actually deal with this. Right, well, we'll deal with these as well, although I will need to... If we mute that, then I don't know whether we need that audio or not. I think I do. But anyway, if you're after some gaming tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock, you want Mr. Nicker in. If, however, you are after Pirates tomorrow...
I don't know, I mean, I know drop frames.
In a moment, you'll...
What was that? Did I say what was before that point? Yeah, because I'm not even sure what I was trying to come...
I admit, I can't tell you what that game is, because I don't recognise the pause menu.
What was I trying to say?
I can tell you.
No.
And if you want Pirates, 10 o'clock, I believe 10 o'clock. Feel free to inform me if it's later or earlier than 10 o'clock. But 10 o'clock. Choked on it. And we'd not even gotten to the funniest part, and I was already choking. Can't guarantee you'll get that, but I can guarantee you'll get Pirates and possibly Chaos. We will have to wait and see. Anyway, we shall pop into an individual called the Relentless Undead, who is rather apropos playing Graveyard Keeper, and contrarily, I suppose, arguably, he's trying to keep the graveyard and therefore keep the Relentless Dead from ever doing anything unreasonable. But yeah, we'll do that. I'll set that up now. That's it. And then I will say cheerio, and I will be back probably Wednesday. Can't think why I wouldn't be. So it'll probably be Wednesday for the hodgepodge of hilarity in the afternoon. So cheerio.